everyone, here is my static nails review. I got a package of these static nails from Sephora.com. They come in a couple of different colors. This was really the tamest color that I could find in the static nails, and I wanted to try them out while I was on my trip to the Bahamas to see how they held up for you guys. They're not all that cheap, but they ended up being a big disappointment for me, so stay tuned. Also stay tuned, my next video will be a review of the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and that's what I have on my eyes right now, so I'll see you then. Okay, static nails. So what I've done is I have sort of laid out here what nails I want to go on what fingers. So here's this hand, and then here is this hand. And I had to go through all of the ones that were in the package because they give you like 2 of each size and figure out which ones were going to fit the best. It comes with a little tiny thing of their special glue and then a little tiny file. Okay, and then these are all the extras they give you because you're supposed to be able to reuse these. I don't know. So what you do is you open your glue. You are supposed to just put a little drop. Now you can put a large drop that takes up the whole back of the nail, or you can just put one little drop or a couple of little drops. I'm going to kind of do something in between. So, this comes out quite easily here. I'm kind of paint this whole nail. I don't have a lot of presumptions about these because I am going to be in the pool, at the beach, in the ocean, etc. I don't imagine these are going to stick on very long, so I'm going to take my camera and let you guys know. Also, this shape is not at all the shape of fingernail that I usually wear. I don't wear the long point. These are way too long. So, not really my deal or my style, but I wanted to try these. I've looked at the other colors. They're terrible. So, this was the most semi-normal color that this brand has. And hopefully, if these are just wonderful, maybe they will come out with some normal looking colors for girls like us. But, I mean, I suppose on these you could cut them into a more short shape, but I don't really want to go to all that trouble. I just want to see if they're going to actually stay on first. If they stay on, you know, then you would maybe go back and get another pair and really spend time clipping it and getting it exactly the shape for your nail and exactly as wide as you need it to be. I imagine what's going to happen is as soon as I get off the plane or get to the plane, dragging luggage and fastening seat belts and everything else, that 1 or 2 is going to just pop right off. Whew, now that is wild for me. That is much wilder than I ever go. At least they're light colored and they're not like in your face purple or black or something. I don't think they look actually that terrible. They're just going to take some getting used to. I don't know. I'm kind of questionable about these, but we shall see, won't we? So I will film on my trip and let you know how they did. Hey everyone, so here we are in the Bahamas. I promised I'd give you an update on my nails. They lasted about 5 seconds. I'll tell you all about that. But here we are looking out of my balcony window. I know it's a little bit dark because it is evening, but look at all of that. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you can see my ugly face because look at all of that. And there's the beach down there, and then down here is all the gardens with pools full of sharks, rays, turtles, everything else. Yeah, we love it here. It's so wonderful. We've had good weather. It's been, on and off rain, on and off overcast, which is fine because that keeps me from getting too bad of a sunburn. I have got a little bit of some redness here, and somehow I have a really bad sunburn right on my part. I don't even have like a really big part, but it is dark red up there after a couple of days. Anyway, these nails, they are just so not worth it. I put them on right before we left, the night before we left, and I thought, okay, everything's going well. And then I got on the plane. At some point, I unbuckled my seatbelt and rebuckled it. Wasn't fighting with it, wasn't jerking it or tugging on it or anything. And all of a sudden, my thumbnail popped off on the plane. And then after that, it was just one after the other. Before I even got in the water, before I even went to the beach or to the pool or the water park, they started popping off. So they last like 0 time. They're expensive. Get some cheap drugstore ones if you're going to do some kind of special occasion, and wear them for a few hours, and then they'll start popping off too, but at least they won't cost as much as these stupid static nails. While I've been gone, so much has happened, so many releases in the world of makeup, and it's just kind of funny because here I am sitting on a beach and in a hotel room, and I can't really, get a whole lot of swatches or anything. I can't really see a whole lot of everything that's going on. ColourPop has come out with some new metallic lip products. I'm going to have to get all of them. They've come out with some new shades in it. They've always had metallic lips, but they've come out with some new shades in their metallic lip line, and I'm dying for those. So also, what else has come out? There's some kind of new palette coming out that's a combo of Too Faced and Kat Von D. That's crazy looking, just crazy. It's heart-shaped and it cracks in half and it magnetizes together in the middle or something like that. Also, I am so excited about this. Urban Decay has new Moon Dust liquid or cream eyeshadows in a tube with a wand, that type of cream. Cannot wait for those. I've seen swatches of those, so it's funny. I leave the country and things start coming out right and left, so very excited about that. I have an absolute pile of packages at home waiting for me from Sephora, Nordstrom, Macy's, etc. I'm going to dive right in, and ColourPop. There was a sale at ColourPop, I forgot. I'm going to dive right into those as soon as I get home, and I'll be pumping out videos